Have you feel like you've lost your sparks whenever you are in a relationship? Like you can't fully be yourself. You hide your deepest desires and dreams just to make the others feel comfortable. And slowly you stop having your own opinions, preference, or the needs of your own. You became so focused on how the other person is feeling that you forgot you have needs too. If that sounds familiar, you're probably abandoning yourself in relationships. It usually happens so gradually you don't even notice. You will become smaller, you stop seeing friends and families, drop your hobbies, and start mirroring your partner's music like movies and life goals until your sense of self just blurred with theirs. You can't recognize yourself anymore. In my case, my ex used to want a stable life, a settled home, but my dream has always to travel the world. But whenever I talk about this, he would get super upset. So slowly I convinced myself that maybe his vision of future is what I needed. So I pushed my own dreams away. So why do we do this? Underneath all of it, there's usually one core belief driving everything, which is I'm not allowed to put myself first. Somewhere along the way, we learn that our needs are too much, that wanting things for ourselves are selfish, so we mirror and merge with someone else's world to keep peace again and again until it just becomes automatic. But silence doesn't disappear, it turns into resentment, into the quiet feeling that something is deeply wrong even when you can't explain it. So how do you actually recover your identity after losing yourself for so long? Recovery starts with radical acceptance, not of the relationship, but of the truth that it was hurting you, that the person is never gonna change, that what feels like love was actually fear. The fear that if you show up fully as yourself, they couldn't handle it. So you made yourself smaller and you call that love. And you have to accept the grief, the confusion, the anger that come with that realization and come back to how you actually feel. We get used to living inside someone else's head, how they will react, what they will think, that we often forgot to check in with ourselves. Small acts of choosing yourself start to add up. You stop managing their feeling and start listening to your own. Finally, you can only love others the same way you love yourself. If love is costing you yourself, it's not love, it's transaction where you are the only one who's paying. True love is two people who both show up doing their own inner work. So don't become less so someone else can feel more. You deserve a love that makes you feel like yourself, not less. True love won't ask you to abandon yourself. It will always bring you back to who you are.